Quite simply, dancing makes me happy. Dancing myself, watching dancers, making dances, and in this case, teaching dance. I get truly excited about it every day. And I'm grateful for that because I think it would be really hard if that was missing. My name is Isaac Spencer, and I am a dancer. And within that title, my position now is that I teach techniques of ballet at the Hochschule für Musik und Darstellende Kunst in Frankfurt. It doesn't feel like work, and I'm aware of the privilege in that it's a joy to do. Working at the HFMDK is very alive. It's very, very familiar to me. You hear people practicing. The building is buzzing with people going from rehearsal to class. It's never static. In a strange way, home for me is a dance studio. It's a space where you don't have to abide by the rules that we live in. It's an open space. It's a space of possibility. Some people call it like a third space or an other space. And I know that my role as a teacher is also to cultivate this space and also sometimes to protect this space. It's a space for all kinds of approaches to dance, all kinds of bodies, all kinds of backgrounds, because we're there to learn to dance. And it's a hard thing to learn to dance. The inspiration I receive from my teachers still fuels me. But I think that's kind of like a treasure of dancing, is it's passed from person to person, from mind to mind, like from heart to heart. So it's already contains so much richness. Dancing is rigorous. It's really tough to do, and sometimes my role is really to, kind of inject or infuse this energy to continue, keep going. Sometimes my role is to agitate it. It's gotten too safe, or it's gotten too stagnant, so I have to go in there and kind of mess it up. Sometimes my role is to accompany them because they're on a really great track, and I'm there kind of silently guiding. Me as an artist, as a dancer, choreographer, is really funneled into what I do here. And that's what I do here, is I prepare these dances. What's really interesting is sometimes it's hard work. I can't quite grasp the dance I want to teach them. And then other times it's quite easy. It just almost falls into place. I'm trying to continually make a space that is productive for learning. And I realized you can make that. There are things that you can do through your words, through your actions, that contribute to a productive working environment. You can behave, you can interact on a different level because you share that. And that's something that I really adore about dancing, is this wavelength that you're on with someone who understands and who's kind of burning for this experience on the planet through dancing. As much as we're practicing dancing, we're practicing working together. And these are extremely valuable skills. We have the great privilege also of having exceptionally excellent musicians. It's a dynamic collaboration that's happening there. It's happening visually, acoustically, and some of the things we're attempting, they're physically really difficult to do, but when you have a musician there, they're like a partner. when the caterpillar met Alice, it asked her, who are you? And Alice replies, and I love this, that, well, I knew who I was when I woke up, but since then I've changed several times. And I think that's so valid with the practice of dancing. Maybe I knew what this was yesterday, but I'm completely different today. So how do I approach this? When I'm sitting here choreographing, I think I'm relieved of any notion of the tradition of it, because it's something super alive. It will reflect who we are and what our values are and what our questions are and what our dilemmas are. And that's where it's a real collaborative experience. Although I'm teaching, I am in collaboration with these students and with the musician, and where we are defining what it is now.